the racetrack as you see the 7 car with Jonathan Jacob in and a crash. The problem, the 40 car and the 59.
That's J.C. France in the 59, and we have
Chris Bingham in the 40.
That's Jim Durhag's car from Trans Am years. Oh, he's mad. He's
Bingham
really mad.
Not happy at all. Don't know right now exactly what has happened, but Bingham and Ruhlman ran at the Rolex 24 and had some problems there. We're stoked about coming here to Mexico City and trying to find their way in this Rolex Sports Car Series competition after coming over from Trans Am. But obviously a big problem here. J.C. France, see the door of his car trying to come open. That Brumo's car, a right-hand drive car, he can't get out on that side because the door is bumping into the wall there. J.C., a big, strong guy. Something tells me that door's not going to be in one piece here in a few minutes. He will get out.
Of course, Jim Durhag owns the other car, the 40 car. Longtime Trans Am guy, just made it over another new team, you know, new combination. Chris Bingham's not new. He's been in these prototypes for the last couple years. Big damage, though.
Bingham has won in the Rolex Sports Car Series competition before.
Oh, he's going around the other side.
In the GT class.
You see J.C. France going to have to get out from the passenger side.
And we should mention these Daytona prototypes are 2-seat cars, and they can be right-hand or left-hand drive. Obviously, the Riley chassis, a left-hand drive car.
This could get pretty ugly here.
The Fab car chassis, a right-hand drive car.
I kind of hope that they walk away and not have words. But we'll know in a second.
Bingham gets out. J.C. France trying to get out of his car. Bingham says,
this is not what you need. This is not what you need.
Neither one of these guys small.
Yeah, I knew this was
obviously coming. Some serious disagreement as to what went on the racetrack there. Corner worker standing by, the guys down on the ground. They'll try to break this up.
Hit him with the fire bottle.
This is not what the series needs, nor either one of these drivers.
But I knew it was coming.
Obviously, a lot of emotion here on the part of these guys.
That's Jim Durhag. You see talking right there. He is the team owner, principal of the 40. This will not go unnoticed.
And you think Mark Raffoff, the director of competition, talks to these boys after they go 2 wheels across the white line? I would imagine the conversation with these two drivers after this race will be a long and intense one, Dorsey.
Well, the Mexican crowd's loving every bit of it. They're cheering, they're going on, getting the show they're paid for.
We were just talking about a street fight. That's exactly what we have seen here, Calvin.
Well, Jim Durhag was watching the monitor there as that was going on. And Jim, I know that Chris Bingham was very upset about the move that JC put on him there. What did you see?
I didn't see anything, Calvin. I don't want to say anything because I didn't see it. Chris said, you know, I know what Chris said, but I don't know what really happened.
Emotions run high in this business, and you got to calm things down, and we don't like to see that sort of thing happening out there on the racetrack.
Well, I've heard that it's happened before with some of the people involved there. That's all I know.
Okay, well, he's certainly keeping his words pretty close to his chest there, but you can tell from his look, very stern. He's upset also with one damaged race car.
Jim Durhag has been around this sport for a long, long time, and he knows what to say and what not to say. Bob Snodgrass standing there, the owner of the 59 car, with Chris.
Bob, we saw a little confrontation there with JC and Chris Bingham out on the racetrack. Did JC say anything before you got out of the car?
JC just said that he had been hit. I hate to see the confrontation. That's not the way that we want to run in GrandAm. But then again, he was hit first. He did not hit the other guys. So
we've seen this before with JC at Watkins Glen. Anything you guys have been telling him to try and calm the emotions a little bit?
He's an ex-professional football player. He's an emotional guy, and he's a great driver, and we're proud to have him with us. But I can tell you that this is a bad situation. I can't paint it any other way.
Well, this team was running so strong. That car was up in the top 5, and obviously the team was looking for a good finish, but that didn't happen here today.
Yeah, obviously it did not, and unfortunate to see that. Bob Snodgrass, Jim Durhag, both correct. That is not what you want to see in Rolex sports car competition. That's not what it's about. It's battles on the racetrack that matter. We'll get back to what it's really all about, racing, when we come back to Mexico City.